Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. And that's how this game. Get started. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one.
One ball.
You know, if in fact
strikes.
Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now he steps off the rubber.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Makes the grab, and there's one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tatis waits. And there's a ball.
Oh, that's just out.
Trout, the base runner at first with one out. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a fact.
Diving, and he can't make the play. And now it gets into the corner. 1 run's in. Here comes Rutschman around third. Jeter with a relay home in there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Curtis Granderson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one is off the play. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. The punch out there. Now 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jimmy Fox in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away.
A swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Here's Jose Ramirez. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nope.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Ripped on a line. Acuna puts it away, and there's 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there for strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Acuna takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adley Rutschman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ohtani makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Turner on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Ohtani back to work. Now one miss.
That's inside.
Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
And first offering is fouled off. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Strikes.
Oh, there's no question.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
1-2 now on Acuna. Got him looking. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Pitch hitter coming on. Ken Griffey Jr. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one not close. Ball 1. Ramirez off of first with 2 away.
clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Safe at second.
He's safe.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Here's Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Devers now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. Tatis handles that chance. Whips it to first on the run. And Devers is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fox swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Austin Riley. 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So the lineup flips over. And now batting Mike Trout. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He was late there. Strike one. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Bellinger stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count
2 strikes.
1-2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Miami, top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tatis, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. Puts it away for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing
1 ball,
nicely.
1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fox makes the grab, and that's the bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate, Derek Jeter. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one out to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jeter aboard here at first with nobody out.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tries to get back and save.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now. Here's Turner now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and misses. It's a strike. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that
1
one
ball,
almost got
2
him.
strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Way
1 ball,
inside, gets
2
out of the
strikes.
way. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. Jeter on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Austin Riley.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Lifted in the air, right field. And it falls. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Granderson right there to make the grab. Set for the last half of the 7th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. So digging in, Jimmy Fox. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, but he didn't miss a stitch.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Right. At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Popped up. De La Cruz pulls it down, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Ottavino, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
The 0-2. On the ground to Devers. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something. That happens because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there puts the squeeze on that one. And bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Tap to first. Riley. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Riley hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. A towering home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Here's Acuna now. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mariano Rivera.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
De La Cruz in position. He's there. He's got it. And that back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Gossage deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage ready. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Turner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. First pitch just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down looking. Last chance for the home team. Trey Turner now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it, but pushing the offense aside. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the lefty misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Into center. Trout is there. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Luis Arias will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Bounce to the right side. And that is the ball game.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.